Hello, exceptional minds. Welcome back to another exciting session and exciting episode where we sort of share our thoughts and ideas on some certain subject areas, some certain subject matters that would enable us move, transcend to a level of growth and be fulfilled during our time on this planet we call home. So what I want to explicate on today is on the principle of rejection and how it sort of interplays on the grand scheme of things, like what's the purpose of the phenomenon or the concept of rejection in capacity building, in how we eventually become as an individual, or in how we transcend growth-wise as an individual, as a person. The basic understanding I wanted to share is on the fact that majority of the times in various goals we intend to pursue, in aspiration, either career-wise or any other aspirations or life aspirations we desire for ourselves, we often face setbacks, which comes in form of you trying to reach for a particular goal and you're not reaching for it at the moment, or you're facing setbacks at the moment, or things are not just working the way you plan. Could it be that that is serving as a point of recall or point of sort of bringing your attention to say, look, there are things you need to begin to add or begin to layer on top of what you already have to sort of project you better. The next time you are applying for opportunities, the next time you're looking to get, next time you're looking to achieve your goals or to attain your goals. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this to sort of bring your attention to the position that I am at as a person. So having applied for various opportunities, various jobs, various life-changing opportunities at the moment, because there's a position I desire to be as a person, whether it's job-wise or career-wise or future-wise. So having applied for various opportunities, various roles, and faced a couple of setbacks, couple of rejection, rather than me taking it as a setback and just wallowing in that chasm or in that sort of situation, I look at it as an avenue for me to equip myself with skills and competencies, so that during the period of that setback, or during the period of having not been able to attain that goal, I'm further equipping myself with skill, with competencies that will enable me become a much more skilled and equipped individual the next time I am applying for similar opportunities in that direction. So what do I mean? So having applied for various programs, like I said, various jobs, like I said, faced various setbacks, now I am beginning to self-introspect and think in the direction of what are those certifications, what are those skills that I can begin to layer up on top what I currently have at the moment, to sort of project me better as somebody that is eligible, as somebody that is better qualified. And one thing I'll bring to your notice is that even in getting those qualifications, in getting the extra skill and proficiency, you might not even have the resources, you might not even have the tools that are needed for you to excel in that skill, or for you to not excel now, for you to sort of acquire that skill that you need. But the best thing about life, the beauty about it, is we must just choose to go all in, regardless of whether or not we have the tools, we have the resources at the moment. Because if we begin to think in that direction, that in itself can be limiting. That in itself can, not want to spoil you to just deep dive into it and see how it pans out, because you either win or you learn. You don't lose at the process. So this is just something that I thought to share, that I thought to sort of communicate with you guys, in that instead of seeing rejection as something that would affect you negatively, I'm urging you to see it as something that would sort of like an introspective circumstance that is necessary to build your capacity, to build your character, to build you as a person. And in times that you face such a thing, it's important that we begin to equip ourselves with skill that are in alignment with the direction that we are looking to go, and sort of just deep dive into acquiring the skill. Whether or not we have the tools, we have the resources in play, and resources, I mean financial resources, we are at the right state of mind, just deep dive into it. You begin to figure it out as you go. This is what I thought to share today. Hope you find the courage to get up, equip yourself with skill, equip yourself with proficiency, to sort of just take that deep dive in, begin to acquire knowledge, acquire proficiencies, acquire expertise practically, to sort of make you become much more valuable than what you were, when you faced that rejection. Because it's not about how you are in the times of setbacks, steps of rejection. It's about how you bounce back from it, that truly and really matters. So I hope you find the courage today to sort of take that level of introspection in, look at skills, look at resources that you need to acquire, and layer up on top what you have. Then just plunge in and take that deep dive in, because you never know what the universe might be planning for you. Maybe the universe is just looking for you to just take that first step and begin to orchestrate resources and tools that you need in your favor, that will enable you, become a much more better. As you don't know what the universe have for you when you have acquired the skill, when you've acquired the competency, over time. And this is what I thought to share with you guys. Let me hear your thoughts, let me hear your comments in the comment section, and share this video with somebody, because this can serve as an avenue for them to just pick up their pieces again and begin to introspect and think in the direction of becoming a better person than they were when they were faced with the rejection. Until the next video, see you guys. Bye bye.